Hey guys, hello. I'm all over the place. Did I hit live? I'm confused. I've confused myself. I did hit live. Yes, we are live. Am I live? Let me know if I'm live. I have no idea if I'm live right now. You know, this damn god of high school. This damn god of high school has my whole morning messed up right now. I can't function. So am I live? I pressed live a little bit ago and I'm still sitting here just like, you know, having my mind blown continually. You see there's sounds going on. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, I am live. What's up, M? Hey Pipe and W. Amir, 5 yen. Ryan, what's up? What's up? What's up? The God of High School is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like my whole, like, I wanted to get up and use the bathroom and eat. I haven't eaten food today yet. I wanted to do all those things. But I've been stuck here watching the last episode on repeat. I blew my free time to watch the episode again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such a dummy. Like, I wanted to stretch my legs and not be bound to this chair. What do? I watched the episode again. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. I love the God of High School. It does it for me. It does it for me. Tell me about its fast pacing. Tell me about this. Tell me about that. Tell me about everything that you may have your complaints about it. It's good. It's good. No arguments. It's good. I love it. I'm all over the place. I haven't made my Instagram post yet. I just been in awe. This is my song. What am I doing? Not that. I'm sorry, guys. This is the epitome of Monday mornings. I'm done putting that chick in my post, bro. And by that chick, I mean redacted. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Don't climb on an empty stomach. True. I'm climbing on an empty stomach today, though. Don't climb on a full stomach otherwise. That doesn't happen with me. Sometimes I need to eat before I work out. I usually like to work out fasted. Well, I usually like to work out fasted, but then sometimes, like, if I eat, I'm fine. Only if food doesn't agree with me and I try to work out, do I have to throw up. Okay. I've admittedly listened to all these songs that has been requested in the Discord. Admittedly, I haven't opened the Discord today, so my apologies. but I haven't put them in a playlist yet, so I have to. That's my bad. For tomorrow, I will for tomorrow I'll have a playlist with some of the music that you guys suggested. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I truly do apologize for that. But how's everyone doing? Enough of me blabbering about the God of High School. How's everyone doing? Here it is. I couldn't find it. There we go. Let me check because the levels look fine. It could be a mixture of my speakers feeding back through the mic. Where's the chat? Let me pop the chat out so I can close this YouTube window. Damn it. Class ended early? Yeah. Class ended early. Don't be like Pipe. Don't skip class to watch the stream, or don't do schoolwork to watch the stream. I do not condone of those actions. Do your work. Do your work. Come back later. I never unplugged the headphones. You see? Look. This is evident of I haven't moved. My headphones are still plugged in. I haven't moved. I haven't moved. I'm. Yeah. Don't listen to NW. If you read that fast, you would think he's like looking out for your best interests. Don't listen. Do your work. Come back later. These videos will be here. They'll be here after the fact. Yeah. And eat fried chicken. Yes. Eat fried chicken. Fried chicken is good. You almost did? Oh no. Tower of God of High School. Yes. No, what? You're reading it incorrectly? Do not. Oh, see, I did. I'm an idiot. I'm glad that we've cleared this up. Thank you, NW. You could have let me live, but no. You've made me feel like a fool. Again. Yes. This still aggravated the hell out of me. This still pissed me off so much with the whole Shibisu thing. It made me so mad. It made me so mad. Alright, so we're going to I titled it off of what Pipe told me, but we're going to 221. So we have 6 chapters to read. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 6 chapters. I was me and Pipe was talking about it because of thumbnails and stuff. I was going through like the beginning of season 2, and I was like trying to scroll through. And and I was like, yo, these chapters are short. I was like, these chapters were short compared to what we've been reading. It was just like 1, 2, maybe 3 scroll wheels, and I was done with the chapter. I was like, yeah, these chapters have gotten long. Okay. Don't forget 215. So we're doing 215 today? Well, that's the wrong thing. Close. What is happening? I don't need help with File Explorer. So 215. What? Don't forget 215. Oh, I titled it wrong. Oh no, I counted wrong. I'm all over the place. My brain's a mess. I'm sorry. 7 chapters. I counted wrong. I looked at 215 and didn't count it. Okay. Okay. I'm about to have one more and I'll end the stream. I don't want to strike out. Oh my gosh. All right. I think we're all set. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. 215, let's go. Baka. All right, let me fix my eyes to the top of the chat now. I was using my arrow keys last time and it worked pretty well. Juvial Grace. I heard that you had gotten on the elevator. Didn't she say escalator last time? Didn't she say isn't it an escalator? I heard someone yell. Probably the neighbor. Why now? The last couple days at this time, something's been happening. Oh well. Here we go. I heard that you had gotten on the elevator, but how did you make it all the way here alive? We got lucky. We might have died if it weren't for Isu. It looks like he had prepared everything that he could to defeat you. He had good reason to be so cocky. So, Kaiser, how does it feel now that the title you've been guarding for 1,000 years is about to be taken from you? If I were in your situation at this point, I would probably accept, goodness, that it's my fate to be defeated here. Fate? What a joke. That looks like a female. That looks like a female. Morning syndrome. Neighbors are about to stage a coup. The escalated elevator. What's up, Sugoi? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Faithless, how are you? Yeah, we just started. Looks like Alphine told you some useless nonsense. If you developed even the slightest bit of sympathy for me, I suggest you get rid of it. Not once have I ever thought that my actions in this place are worthy of sympathy. Ooh, I am the peak of evil for everything that exists here. So you'll be in trouble if you don't fight me with your full force. I'm going back to the snipping tool. Because I don't want to risk, you know, not getting all of this panel. Come on. There we go. It's a good panel. It's a good panel. It's a good panel. It's a good panel. 215, correct? Yes. Kaiser. Yes, there we go. So you'll be in trouble if you don't fight me with your full force. It's a clean Kaiser panel. Kinda dick though. Okay. Kaiser, may I ask you a favor before we fight? If I win in the fight with you, you have to promise me something. Oh, it's just a zipper to the jacket. Look like some necklace. We cut away. Yeah, we did. This is so boring. I would rather have just stayed stuck in the water than be here like this. I think it's funny that this looks like a bag of just water around its head. Guarding a place that no one's ever going to come to anyway. Let me look over. Kaiser look fine. If you weren't a mod, I would have timed you out for that pun. I don't have a okay. Okay. Ay. I'm sure those intruders have been searching all of the places where we have been keeping the hostages. We knew that information had been leaked too. But we have kept them in a completely different place, suckers. Searching there won't do you any good. You'll just end up being slaughtered like a dog when you encounter Enyetta. Intruders detected 500 meters up ahead. They subdued one of our friendly forces in an instant and are approaching. Navik's not wearing a tracksuit. I almost forgot that he wasn't wearing, like, I almost like didn't realize who that was. What? What are they doing here? Only Kaiser and I knew about this place. The lighthouse is reacting to something. It looks like it's not much further to see the hostages. Not much further to the hostages. I see. I'm impressed. When she suddenly popped out of nowhere by herself, I was wondering what she might do. But I didn't expect her to find the hostages so easily. God freaking rocks. I would love to see Wadiun with her hair up. That's just me. That's just me. What's going on? How are you? I struggled the last time with your name, and I'm struggling again. Haramohan. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Really, 5 yen. I just figured out what this game was today. I've heard Pipe talk about it, but I just figured out what exactly it was today, and I'm mad that I can't play it. Just know that. This is me before the stream. Ah, what's up, Edan? Why'd you drop it? You just were playing it like last week. Navik Wedo's tracksuit, some random Joe. Let's hurry. Okay, let's continue. Let's hurry. We have to save the hostages in order for Baam to be able to relax and fight Kaiser. Right. So you all came. You managed to find this place that no one should have been able to find. I should have expected it from you, the enemies of my brothers, Hesse. Who's that guy? Hesse. Was that the boss guy that Ron's team beat? The guy made of dirt. That's right. I'm Hesse's older brother, JM. We were climbing the tower together when we got trapped in this place and became the Named. I thought that everything had finally settled when Hesse rose from the very lowest ranks to become one of the 10 bosses. But then you bastards showed up all of a sudden and ruined everything. Okay. This man turned metal? This man's got a gut. He's got a gut. I'm going to avenge my brother. Well, your brother could turn into dirt. And you and our... I can't even take it serious. Well, your brother could turn into dirt. Are you some kind of chocolate man? No, I am JM, the steel human. Okay. Isn't Quattro in this group? We about to superheat the hell out of you. My steel body is tougher than anything. Is he? Or am I bugging? No one can damage me. And once it turns into steel, my body itself becomes a powerful weapon. Where did I get Quattro from? I was looking at Quattro. I was looking at Sachi and thought it was Quattro. We need some fire. Can anyone in this party do fire? I miss Quattro. Man, Navik, if you don't body bag this fool, Pepsi Man. I can't play it because it has spoilers for all of the webtoons that I'm currently intaking. Is that the word I should use? Full on Grand Cross, okay. It's Pepsi Man, that's crazy. Chocolate cream, what? It's funny. Let's continue. Damn it, he's using his tail to spin his body around like a top. He's a Beyblade? Nah, man. All right, next. This man's got gut. There's still someone behind you. What? This man's a fool. This man's an idiot. Dog thought he body bagged Navik and he's like, yeah, next one up. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? Someone behind you. Red Spirit Punch. Navik, chill. chill. Relax. Holy crap. He's pretty strong too, but has some serious anger management issues. Quit venting your anger and let's go. We're almost there now. So was he really chocolate cream? I don't know. How did you find this place? So there must have been a traitor. Did one of the 10 bosses spill the beans about this place? Who was it? Was it Yukon? That's the only jerk that it could have been. He always looked at Alphine strangely. No, there weren't any traitors. We have a guide. We didn't need to find an informant either, since we had someone who could tell us far more precisely where to go. What? I don't care if you don't want to tell me. Just die right here. Man, pop this man's bag around his head. Call it a day. You'll suffocate to death if you get trapped in my shinsu bubble. Sachi's pretty busted. It's pretty busted. Then isn't that totally useless if we don't get caught in it? Exactly. Defeating my shinsu bubble in just one hit. You really are a strong Sachi packer. You really are a strong Sachi faker. You may think that this is the end, but don't deceive yourself, fools. Do you think Kaiser would have sent me, one of the 10 bosses, here for no reason? As long as I'm here, you'll never be able to rescue your friends. I am Lulu from the Underwater Da'an clan. I have the ability to change Shinsu in certain areas from water into oxygen, and oxygen into water. I can even use this ability to create a bubble for myself and survive underwater. But what would happen if I turn all the Shinsu in this container into water? Your friends would probably all drown, wouldn't they? Dog is face down. Stop it. Unless you want your companions to die, I suggest you don't come any closer. It won't matter even if you try to kill me and destroy this container. You'll never be able to break this container with your strength since it was made by the workshop. And the only way to open it is to get the key from Vanny, one of the 10 bosses. Wasn't there only there was 3 bosses left? Oh, Alphine must not be a boss. Okay. What is HCLW? Faithless, what is that? I don't have time to deal with this. So let's just put him out of his misery so he doesn't buy. Literally. Literally, that's what Navik did. Sachi Faker. Busted yet underused. Yeah. He's really, like, he's one of the top 3 D ranks and he's just in the background chilling. But yeah, what is HCLW? I'm interested. What is it? Is it something related to Tower of God, or is it another? Is it oh, wow, stutter? Another webtoon. But you'll never find Vanny or his key, because Vanny is hidden in a room that only his own key can open. Well, thank you for telling us. Is this the key that you're referring to? Idiot. Freaking dummy. How did you get that key? We stole. What am I doing? I can zoom out again. No, damn it. There we go. See myself. Okay. Okay, let me look. Hardcore leveling warrior. Another webtoon. Okay. How could you almost miss? I don't know how I almost missed that one. I was so locked in on trying to read. Look at my girl. SS tier. Goddess swatting. Yes. It's a good panel. It's a good panel. Continuing. How did you get that key? We stole it from your friend who was practically covered in keys. They stole it? Does that mean they found Vanny? That's impossible. Vanny didn't betray us, did he? No, you can't even talk to Vanny in the first place, unless he opens this door. Damn, what the hell's going on? Who the heck is that girl? A room that no one can find. Sounds like a pretty interesting idea. But there are no rooms that can't be found on this tower. There could be rooms which might be very hard to find, but it's very easy for me to find any rooms on this tower. And also, your friend's room had a vital weakness, that it can't be locked from the inside. Crap, that girl's a monster. The god never gives the absolute ability to anyone after all. So what are you going to do now, Lulu? You know, even if we don't find the right path this time, it's very clear what choice you're going to make. Why do you even put him in a corner? All right, I promise. Although I don't know what meaning that promise could have for you. Did we skip? We skipped it? Why are we skipping it? What's the point of skipping the promise? Thank you. There's no need to thank me. I have no intention of losing anyways. Why'd we skip the promise? I saved the alligator. Tell him to make sure he keeps his promise. The annoying redhead. I knew it. Viola, looks like Wadiun found the alligator. Really? Yeah, she just got him out. And she said to make sure you keep your promise. What? They saved the hostages? How? All right. They were in a place that could have never been found. What on earth did they do? What a relief. Well, there's no reason to hold back now. I want this whole panel. Why is it so big? That's what she said. I want this whole thing. Pause. Pause. Wow. That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh, wait. I want this whole thing. Pause again. That's such a good panel. It's so good. It's so good. So good. Is this 215 or 216? Still 215. How far do I have to zoom in to get this right? One less. It's one hell of a big bed. Yeah. All tracks, 10 bosses, all tracks except for Alphine and Inyeta, who are carrying their reputation right. I wonder what that promise was. I see a clean panel, yes. NW knows. NW knows. NW knows. You guys can fight me all you want to. You see this panel right here? That man was in a suit. Fight me all you want to. I'm a hold on. If that man was in a suit in this panel right here, what? Ha. As you requested, I'll use my full force. That's a clean panel too, because I have a lot riding on this fight. That's a clean panel too. The same goes for me. Damn it! Don't do this. Continue. Continue. That is huge. If it's true that Kaiser was selected as the Jihad princess, then not even other Class D regulars could have compared with her strength now, after a thousand years of growth. Although I certainly don't think that Baam will lose to Kaiser, now that he's even obtained a thorn and the power of souls. It looks like that ability that Kaiser is hiding will determine the fate of the showdown. How fast is he? How fast is he gonna close? How fast? How fast? How fast? Let me know. Jinsung Ha type wave explosion. That's so clean. That's so clean. Crimson flame. Damn. Is it cracking it? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I want that panel too. I'll wait. Dodge and sweep. Okay, so he sweep. He recovered so fast on that. Up kick. Jeez, these panels are crazy. These panels are crazy. Landed. Hansung type Shinsu control. Dragon's breath. This is what the heck, Baam. I'm in the same boat with the Inyeta and Ron fight, where I can't save a panel. I can't save a panel because I'm gonna end up saving every single panel. It's too good. It's too good. Very impressive. His fighting skills and Shinsu control are so refined that it makes me wonder whether he's merely a regular. I don't know who taught him, but I would love to pay my respects. That boy is definitely a gem that FUG is putting their heart and soul into refining. That must mean he's a rough gemstone with that much potential. This dude has broken this armor. I don't understand you. Why do you keep doing this even while knowing that you're being used by your family? With your skills, you could have definitely become a remarkable ranker, even if you had left your family and climbed the tower without them. What's your reason for staying here even though you know it's not good? Is it for the safety of your family? But they... You know what I would love? I would love if Baam had the Goku effect, where every person he fought and he didn't have to kill them could join him, so he could have a party of a bunch of people that hate the system of the tower and they don't like jihad, and we can climb it and tear everything down. That would be nice. Right? I would love that. But that's my Dragon Ball bias. I would love it if we could fight her and she could not die, and she could like join the group, and then okay. Just save all the fight. Yes, the super expensive armor. These panels are so clean. Colors are great. Yes, Samir. This whole fight is great. Yes, 5 yen. Makes you wonder if it pisses Baam off to use his techniques. I wonder. No, I wonder. That's a good question. If it makes him mad, the certain techniques that he uses. Or can he put that aside? That's pretty interesting. Rhetorical question! Rhetorical question! Thank you, NW. Rhetorical question. I'm gonna reread this. What's your reason for staying here even though you know it's not good? Spitting everywhere, I'm too hype. Is it... And I said in my God of High School stream, I was like, God of High School ramps me up and makes like everything else have to live up to the episode. This is living up to it. Goodness. Is it for the safety of your family? But you don't talk like a Slayer candidate. What? As the rising star of FUG, I'm sure you'll understand. I received a lot of love growing up. No. I can still remember it. Those warm hands holding me as a child. Their hands were filled with awe and consideration. I grew up taking that love for granted. I thought it was obvious that everyone in the family should look after me and take care of me, or that they should forgive me and always support me no matter how immature I was. But the truth was different. I was a special person in our family. The endless love and affection that I received wasn't so obvious for other regular kids around my age. Yeah, I'm so like enamored with Kaiser's story. It like locks me in. They were losers, and I was the winner. What I didn't know was that a heavy responsibility falls on the shoulders of the winner. Isn't it the same for you? As time goes on, aren't there more and more things that you have to take responsibility for as a Slayer candidate? Tell her the truth. I'm a truth guy. I'm a truth guy. Like, tell the truth. Like, they took me against my will. I didn't want to be here, but I accepted the name, and I'm here to tear shit down. There's no such thing as unconditional love in this world. Her real inventory, though, I like it. It's not like super like grandiose, but it's nice and sleek. It looks like get more detail on the swords here. Which one is she grabbing for? I wonder if she's gonna grab for the one with the tassel on it. If someone doesn't pay the price for the love that they have received, how can you call them a human being? Be careful, Viol. She has an invisible inventory. Got it. I can't see it, but I can sense it. That's such a clean panel. Dude, she's using all of them. I didn't expect this. Keep it a buck. Didn't expect that. I'm itching to save these panels, but I won't. I won't. He really is a remarkable kid. Did someone in his mind tell him to watch out? Did she not? Does she mean like I would assume she heard Kun yell at him. Or maybe he didn't yell. He did yell. There's exclamation marks. Maybe she didn't hear Kun yell that at him, but maybe I think maybe she's thinking like, is someone telling him in his head where they are? But she doesn't know that he's really just sensing them. Blasted. You're not late, PK. We read through one chapter, so this, I think you came in on the second chapter. Wishing on the Dragon Balls, yes. Bomb love? Yeah, love coming in clutch. Love has been the MVP. Bomb took so much from him. He really is a remarkable kid. Did someone in his mind tell him to watch out? I'm going to defend this place until the family forgives me. They will never do that. People may reproach me for staying here for over 1,000 years just for that reason. But I think that this place suits me better than anywhere. A fake emperor, Kaiser, ruling over this place without worrying about the rest of the tower. We need you to grow, my girl. At one time when I was little, I once felt that every living thing was a blessing. Everything around me looked so overwhelmingly beautiful and happy. I even danced around without realizing it. Without realizing that they were under my feet. But now I see my surroundings very clearly. The suffering of those below me at the station, and the happiness of my family living in luxury because of that. There's no chance to attack. It may seem strange, but I do this knowing very well what I'm doing. Such a bit clean bomb panel. I can see a clear spot where I could attack, but my intuition is telling me that's a trap. Interesting. He isn't attacking even though I purposely cleared a path for him. You really do have good instincts, Jovial Grace. So until they forgive me, I cannot give my name to anyone, Veal. But if you won't attack me first, then I'll end it from this end. Don't be overconfident, my girl. What's this? What is that? Ah, we cut back. Man, still alive. I thought I was a goner. Oh, gosh. Hit that. You're pretty damn strong. Most regulars would have been turned to dust after getting hit with an attack like that. You. Hey, you cheap bastard, you're not allowed to do that in a one-on-one fight. Who said it was a one-on-one fight? It's your fault for deciding that on your own, idiot. Baka. I really don't like you. You don't have a fiery taste like that alligator. What is this, a barbecue? I think we wasted our time, Ron. They found the hostages. It looks like they were hidden in a completely different place from here. He really is tough. I didn't think he would survive that attack. The Ari family certainly is remarkable. Are you really one of the 10 bosses who was defeated by Kaiser? How strong is this Kaiser person? Kaiser? Well, I fought her. I came here because I heard that there was a really strong warrior here, although I ended up getting stuck. She's strong, definitely, But to be honest, she's not my type. What are you about to tell us? What are you about to tell us? It's like even before you fight her, you have this sense that Kaiser is destined to be the winner. What? The rules are in her favor. Plus she has the ultimate gears from her family. And she has the talent and experience to know how to use it effectively. That's such a cool Kaiser panel. I love long capes that drag on the ground. Let me look over. I like the idea of calling Love Master Blue now. Faithless has done something. Faithless has done something. Master Blue. Loves blue disc. It's the most useful technique. You're absolutely right, PK. Blue Show 2 OP should get nerfed. What's up? Don't even worry. How are you? Imura-san. Yes. Baltosai. She's definitely strong, but my senses tell me that her real abilities only emerge when she's been stripped of all of that. Although unfortunately I didn't get to see that, because I succumbed to her abilities before I could wear her down. Her abilities? That's right. She has 2 hidden abilities. One of them is her ability as an anima. That's right. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should bang my head against the mic. Fenrir. So a gigantic wolf. That's such a clean panel. What the? Where did that suddenly come from? Is that? Rip him to shreds, Fenrir. The wolf that she commands isn't a real living creature. It's like a spirit. And that's why it doesn't even require a tank. Really? I don't know what it is, but it feels like that only... I don't know what it is, but it feels like that's only passed down to those in the family with special talents. Even with the lighthouse, you can't see it at all until it appears. Jeesh. But one thing's certain, the moment you get bitten by that wolf, there's no way you can beat Kaiser. What do you mean? It's over. Owadida. Arrow key don't work. I tried. Hype man Yetta, yes. Hype. Fenrir. Not sound like Fenrir. Right. Such a clean. Dexter, what's up, man? We need the counter. Someone keep track. I think I've said it. I've said it more than 10 times so far. Oh well, it's over. See you next time. Let's keep going. Jeez. Okay. No, it didn't do it. It disappeared. What's the deal? What's the deal? What do you mean it's over? Are you okay, Ovil? Are you okay, Veal? Your arm. I'm fine. It would be dangerous if you get involved in the fight, so stay there. Man, what the heck was that wolf before? Was that the power that Kaiser is supposedly keeping up her sleeve? Well, that wolf had incredibly powerful jaws. I can't believe it managed to stick its teeth in Baam, even when his body has been reinforced with shinsu. Yeah. I'm surprised your arm wasn't ripped off during Fenrir's attack. Your body is more sturdy than I thought. You don't seem to be from one of the 10 great families. Is it because of the shinsu upgrade? Fenrir. What does she mean the shinsu upgrade? I'm confused at that. Someone explain. I don't get it. I don't get it. Shinsu body reinforcement. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you, NW. That's right, his name is Fenrir. He's my pet wolf. Just so there's no misunderstanding, he's not actually a living creature. Fenrir is one of the wolf spirits that has been passed down for generations in my family. Only a very small number of people in the family inherit wolf spirits. A wolf spirit? That's right. It's a gift that only a few gray wolves from the Lopobia family are born with. I guess you could call me a special type of anima. This is precisely the ability that got me selected as a princess. Just so you know, Fenrir's teeth are so powerful that they can even pierce the skin of most rankers. And another thing, wounds from Fenrir's bites do not heal unless I heal them or you kill me. It's because of the special spell on Fenrir's teeth. So that wound of yours is going to keep bleeding. And if you move around in your current state, you'll lose even more blood and end up dying of excessive blood loss. What? I think I heard about this from my companion who saw Kaiser fight before. He said that Kaiser commands some kind of mysterious animal. This information would have been better. Right. Why didn't you say something before if you knew about this? Do you know any tricks to beating it? Well, the only way to defeat Kaiser since she controls it. But I've only heard about it myself. This guy's useless. Excuse me. Anyway, with things the way they are, Vio will only be at a disadvantage as time goes on. If that wound doesn't heal, it'll keep bleeding and his physical stamina will drop drastically. Kaiser probably plans on waiting for Vio to slowly get tired and then steal his name. I see, so this is how she's beating everyone this far. And another thing, I think I heard about her having some kind of unusual ability. What, another one? Oh no, it's been so long that I can't remember. This guy is seriously useless. Now, all you can do is try to attack and defeat me as quickly as possible before you lose consciousness. You won't be able to dodge my attacks anymore. Unless you want to be ripped to pieces by Fenrir's teeth, that is. Go, Fenrir. Dun, 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 dun. Let's continue. This is Fenrir, but I like to call him Captain Poopsies because sometimes he's cute. No, it does look disgusting. What's up, Instigator? What's going on? How are you? Side character being useless? That's a surprise. Right. Useless guy is useless. Tell us before it yes, tell us before it cuts away. It's probably been a long. That's true. I won't hold it too much against them. Oh, that's such a cool looking panel. How that's done, that perspective, I like that. Above me. Oh, that's so clean. Hansung use type Shinsu control. Triple dragon. Ah! Got his leg. Is that a fishing line? Took his leg from under him. He got bit again? Did he get bit again or did he miss? Because we got the chomp, we see blood fly. It was the left arm that got bit before, wasn't it? Or am I tripping? Let's continue. This could go on forever. I'll only be at a disadvantage the longer I wait. I want to look at this panel to make sure I'm not missing anything. He gets slung, leg gets tripped up. Let's continue. I'll only be at a disadvantage the longer I wait. I guess I have no choice but to attack. Hey, it's bait. I couldn't believe Kaiser is an anima, and from the Lopopia family at that. So you said she has 2 special abilities. What's the other one? Tell us! Do you think I would tell you, idiot? That's all I can tell you for free. If you want to know, go ahead and fight Kaiser yourself. Is that person creeping over from up above? Coming to take my life? Well, with these wounds, I may end up dying soon. I really want to fight until my last moment. I'd rather not have my throat cut from behind. Warrior's death. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'll have no choice if you want to die by my hands. Don't fall for it. You don't have to do this. Whatever, you guys just stay out of this. I'll burn myself up too since this is the end. Is he eating another lightning pill? He's eating another lightning pill? Yeah, 5 in for sure. I'd love to see this animated. Baam with the flowing locks looks good in this fight, yes. This guy didn't even have to be there, nor should they expect someone like him to be useful. Yeah, I wouldn't give him too much. I think he dodged it, okay. The mad lad. A second lightning pill. This boy is crazy. Ron won't be able to hold out for much longer. Stop it, Ron. Oh yes, that's more like it. A powerful enemy. My body on the brink of death. I may not have any strength left in my hands, but this doesn't seem too shabby for my final battle. Here we go. Show us the technique. Show us the technique. Know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Are you gathering shinsu? Then I'll fight you fair and square also. Ran, that idiot. Macheny style lightning spear. That's it. This is really... Yes. Yes. This boy is crazy. This boy is crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Gran Espada de la Luz. This boy is crazy. What's the what is it? What is it? He ran him through. He ran through him. This is dogs. Dogs. This kid is crazy. Yeah. This Inyeta and Rand fight. This Inyeta and Rand fight. Crazy to think. It might be my favorite. Period. crazy to think it might be my favorite period. I don't have any strength left in my hands. It might be one of my favorite. This fight was absolutely incredible. Kaiser. Damn it, this is impossible. Cheater, yeah. How can you win like this? I was so looking forward to this fight. This is so unfair. Sorry I couldn't live up to your expectations. Anyway, you're going to be sold in the upcoming auction. I'm not sure why someone from the Ari family ended up here, but I'm sure they'll spend big bucks to get you back since since they're the most powerful family. Don't worry. I wouldn't be so certain of that if I were you. What? I'm not a direct descendant. The Ari family doesn't acknowledge mongrels like me. So you suggest I forget about selling? So I suggest you forget about selling me and making a boatload of money, because I'm not worth that much. Then I'll give you a spot as one of the 10 bosses. Since there's an empty position because of you, you shall be known as a genius swordsman from now on. Stay here as one of the 10 bosses and wait until your family buys you back. If I were from your family, I would spend any amount of money to get you out of here. Your talents are certainly worth it. Damn it. Only now I had met someone who Woo! Okay. I feel feeling these kind of emotions today. Whoa. So what's the chat cooking up? I need to distract myself. Whoa. Okay. You know how it is. You eat one lightning pill, soon you want another one. Ron's favorite game is Dr. Mario, in fact. Yes. And do it in Spanish. Yes, Amir. Ron making Raka look like fodder. Jeez, when you put it like that, Instigator. Oh, that hurts. Basically Killer from Hunter x Hunter. Basically Baam. They basically are. But guess what? They both cool as hell. Chibi Zeus. Yes, Chibi Zeus. Shasha Clutch. R.I.P. Inyeta, yes. Ay. Inyeta. I did love Inyeta's character a lot. I hate when we get new characters and they're so cool and then they gotta bite the dust. I wouldn't have wanted it to be any other way though. I'm glad that Ron granted his wish. Like, yo, like, don't slit my throat, bro. Like, don't take me out dishonorably. Like, give me a warrior's death. Ron, the EXE stopped working. Yeah, that blew my mind. I'm glad I made it in time. Yes, you got here just in time, Christopher. Got here just in time. Ron, he has 2 of the top 10 fights in the series, hands down. Him and Anak and this fight versus Inyeta are definitely top 10. So far. These fights are so good. Right 5 in. Ron versus Anak and Ren versus Inyeta, top tier. Name hunts. I'm loving this name hunt. I'm loving the name hunt station. I really am. And yeah, the flashback's deep. And yet I had to go. I would have loved to seen Inyeta and Hots clash against each other. 2 swords. Oh, I would have loved to see that. Pepe hands. Goodness. Poor Inyeta. Okay, let's continue. That was deep. Didn't expect to get hit with those emotions, man. Let's go. Let's continue. 218. We moving forward. It will never end at this rate. The longer this goes on, the more I'll be at a disadvantage since I'm wounded. Judging from the way she only keeps that one route open, it's obviously some kind of trap. But I have no choice but to try it. Dude. Damn! Dude, he closed the ground that fast? Dude, I'd blitz her and reverse flow control her ass and hope it works. Let's continue. Hurry up and think of the other thing that Kaiser's hiding. I can't remember. It was so long ago that I can't remember. I just remembered. She can teleport? What? That's definitely what my companion who fought Kaiser with said. Who fought with Kaiser said. Kaiser's able to use teleportation. What kind of nonsense is that? It's not like Kaiser's a light bearer. No, it's not just regular transportation. Am I really? Teleportation, not transportation, teleportation. What am I saying? I'm so worked up. She can switch places instantly with her pet wolf. Ah, shh. No way. Dude, he's right there. He's right there. Baam, watch out. No. She's Vader now. I've got you now. I've got you now. Switch now. The damn wolf. He blasts the wolf. Come on, Baam. Oh, come on, no. The Kaiser disappeared? Oh no, oh no! God damn it. God damn it. No! And she's going to bind him to her, right? That's what all the wheel. Wait, how did she get behind me? Viol, Kaiser switched places with the wolf. She has the ability to switch places with it. Kaiser has made contact with the body of the regular Juvial Grace. Name stealing will now begin. It's too late even if you tell him. His name is mine now. I didn't want to have to use this power. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Dogs. Dude! Dogs, wait a second. Wait a second. This man blasted everything off of him, and he's coming with the cleanest roundhouse kick square to the face. He untied it. She switched back, right? Damn it. This is my second wound. Damn it, Baam. No, if you get involved, you'll die if you get involved. And why do you call him? I'm glad they addressed that. Why do you call him differently when you're agitated? He slips up. Very impressive. I'm sure that I had you completely trapped. So you still have some strength left. Teleportation, is that one of the wolf's abilities too? This is my own ability. I can instantly trade places with the animal that I command. And Dorsey Jihad also lost her name because she let her guard down and fell for the skill. So this is the skill that defeated Dorsey. So she kept that one route open in order to use that skill, right? But Dorsey would have been able to escape using her Bong Bong skill. At the time, she didn't know that I could steal her name. At the time, she didn't know that I could steal her name by just keeping my hand on her waist. So she, what do you mean? So she brought it upon herself with her own carelessness. Really? Is that why she's confident that she would win in their next fight? I think so. Well, it's too bad you managed to escape. But in this situation, nothing will change just because you know about this skill of mine. Either die a slow death or charge at me and have your name stolen. It's either one or the other. What now? At this rate, it doesn't look like Veal has a chance of winning. Plus his wound is only getting worse. Kaiser's definitely a tough opponent. She's strong and she only ever fights in environments where she can't lose. And yet, why is it that even though Kaiser's forced him into a corner like this, I don't have even the slightest sense that Baam is going to lose? Because he's the MC! It's different from the kind of pressure that I had to throw that in there. It's different from the kind of pressure that I felt when he fought Joaquin. Although there's no basis for it, Kaiser feels somehow lacking in comparison to Baam or Joaquin. My leg is throbbing. Would this be what Sachi is talking about? The lack of the killer intent? Because maybe Kaiser really doesn't. Kaiser's only objective right now is to steal his name. Like, Kaiser doesn't want to kill him, but if he dies, he dies, right? Right, let me read the chat. I'm so interested in this. Goodness gracious. If Ron's lightning skill looks this good, imagine. Okay, PK, you're doing something to me. I can't wait to cut back to HOTS again. Yes, 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 Amir. I think this point of the arc was to make you hate the 10 families even more. Yeah, true. Just gonna say Inyeta would have killed HOTS. I got faith in my boy. PK, dude, you compare human. Bro. If and when this fight gets animated, they need to throw all the money. You'd be surprised. There will be some studios that can do some justice to this. I'm a Ufotable fanboy, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, Dexter. I have faith that there's a few studios that could do this, that could do a fight like this really good. Kun calls him Baam when he's worried, yeah. Kaiser Minato, yes. The yellow flash. Depends on if you vote for, yeah, still with their tax evasion. Unlimited budget works. You can't pay your taxes when you have budget. When you have these shows you need to animate. That roundhouse. Awesome roundhouse kick, right, Em? Baam had one job. Baam is like Luffy isn't afraid to goodness instigator. Baam being a top martial artist, yes. Yeah, don't forget that he, before the Hell Train, he just went around to all the different dojos and was just letting himself get beat up so he can learn. Yeah, he did 5 yen. I just that was literally the next comment. Hansung Yu Shinsu Jinsung martial arts, yes. I mean, if you ask me, Kaiser's looking better than Joaquin. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, A1 is also quite good whenever they feel like it, because they never put that budget in the Taizai. Like, complain about this last season of Taizai all you want. Taizai has never looked good. It's been okay. It pisses me off. Taizai deserved a better anime adaptation all around, not just the last season. Continue before I get pissed off. My leg is throbbing. It feels like my entire body is slowly losing blood. Well, it is slowly losing blood, Baam. You're bleeding. I can feel my body gradually losing energy. My vision is also getting more blurry as time goes on. A wave of invisible weapons. My concentration gradually fading as I lose blood. There's a limit to how much I can do with intuition alone. But strangely, I don't feel at all like I'm going to get hit. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. Budget. If you're speaking on the affordable budget, it's just the meme of unlimited budget works from Unlimited Blade Works. So that's what I mean by the budget. And the budget does matter, because if it has a high budget, then you can pay the animators for their work. So they're also not slaves, because they are slaves in a good sense. But if the budget is high, they can get paid more. Yeah, but Taizai's never had a good anime adaptation, period. A1, it's always been second fiddle when A1 had it. Yeah, the minimum wage for animators is absolutely atrocious. They put in all that work to make freaking $900 a month translated into American dollars, and that was 2 years ago I read that information. Makes no sense. You can't live off of that, especially when the cost of living over there is really high. It's freaking crazy. Freaking rent costs. Their rent costs. It's crazy. Let's continue. I don't want to sidetrack. What the freak? Where's this coming from? A shinsu attack? I thought he was busy enough just dodging my attacks. When did he suddenly manage to do that? I can see them. I know that they're invisible weapons, but I can see them. The incoming waves of weapons in her inventory, the flow of shinsu surrounding them, each drop of shinsu dispersing due to friction with the needle, and reflected on them. My own self. Am I imagining it? When I stick out my hand, it feels like I could easily catch them. What on earth is he doing? What is he doing? Is he? This boy is crazy. I can't believe it. He caught the needle from the invisible inventory with his bare hands? This boy is nuts. This boy is nuts. I knew something had changed. Since he encountered that monster after fighting Joaquin and entering the steam cooker thing. Something. It's surprising enough that he managed to dodge the needle flying at him from my invisible inventory. But catching it with his bare hands? I was careless. I was wrong about him. He's truly talented, unlike others. I can do this. The reason that FUG selected that boy as a Slayer candidate is not because he's a gemstone with exceptional talent. But what? But what? FUG is seriously raising a monster. But I've never seen anyone like him, even in my main family. He can feel and dodge invisible things. It's like this boy has been blessed with the power of shinsu. I can do it. If I can destroy her attack route like this, then Kaiser won't be able to force me into a single route anymore. It's time to counterattack. This is crazy. And we cut. And we cut. It's a good cut though. It came at a good point. It came at a good point. It came at a good point. I'm gonna just dodge all of this real quick. His legs though. He looks like Black Turtle when he does the yes, Amir. Right. Nah, they don't do action. They don't do a lot of action stuff. They're a good house. Full counter. Yes, pipe. If you go back to Kaiser, yeah, Instigator, I totally get what you're saying. I can see it in my head and it does look like Baam. 100% looks like Baam. Like short hair Baam. It does. It does. Let me continue. This power. Yes. Is that an ignition weapon that you had? Yes. That's right. The sword's name is Donghae. It's a sword that isn't used very often because it's difficult to wield. Plus, this sword has not been... What? Wait a second. The energy flowing off this thing and it's not ignited yet? What? What the heck? Like, for real? Oh, goodness gracious. So many messages. Yes, there is. 1 second, I'm sorry. That was an hour ago, my bad. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we get into some hot stuff. Let me look at the chat really quick because I have a feeling I'm gonna address you guys now, and I feel like I'm not gonna look at you guys for a little bit. Yes, Hots flex. Now Hots is flexing too. Yes, he's doing that while carrying Lotto. Lotto just chilling on Hots' back. Let's go. 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 Donghae. It's not ignited yet? I forgot. It's the end of the chapter. I forgot. This power hasn't even been ignited yet? Close your mouth before a fly goes in there. Thank you. You didn't look like the liar type, but it looks like you're bluffing more than I thought. Kill her! She thinks you're bluffing. Kill her! Ignite it and kill her. There's no way a weapon that can be used by a D rank regular could produce this kind of power without being ignited. I guess you'll find out soon whether I'm bluffing or not. To be honest, I would rather you just back down like this. Please, I don't want to kill you. Once I ignite this thing, I won't be able to control it either. That's crazy. Come on. Ah, stop it, both of you. I didn't think Shilio Jihad herself would have come all the way here. Shibisu, get out of here. Get out. Let my boy pop off. Looks like the Jihad princesses really have nothing to do nowadays. Isu, sorry to tell you this while you're fighting over each other, but Veal has already gone to the gallery. Just as you wished, Veal will not appear in the festival, since Kaiser is going to lose to Veal today. Wait a minute. What do you mean Baam has gone to the gallery? Are you saying you didn't stop him from going to the gallery even though you knew he was going there? How could I stop them? Literally, how could I stop them? This is the best line of the whole series. How could I stop them? Like, what? How could I stop them? So just give up, you guys. At this rate, rumors might spread that you two actually helped Veal win. Are you threatening us right now? You're the experts at threatening, and I don't think your sisters would like it if they found out that you messed this whole thing up because of your obsession with Veal. Oh my. Sisters, what are you talking about? Don't play dumb. The two regular princesses are already famous for the battle between the factions that they're having up above right now. Goodness gracious. Read that again. The two regular princesses are already famous for the battle between factions that they're having up above right now. So you have also clearly sided with one of them. This hunt for Endorsi must also be for the sake of your relationship with them. You made up the story about it being for the family to use Kaiser, but actually you just need a tribute to take back to your sisters. Interesting. Excuse me. You'll either lure Endorsi over to your side or get rid of her if she gets in your way. Although I don't know whether you've sided with Ari Rose or Hendrock Glad. What the hell kind of name is this? Hendrock Gladmary Jihad. You're quite the detective, I see. That's interesting. This is interesting. But too bad. Your reasoning is correct, but we didn't side with those two princesses. What? The girl that we chose is someone completely different. Who? You're gonna cut away, and it's gonna piss me off. The name of the girl whom we decided to go is Cutaway. It would be dangerous to lose any more weapons now. Double check. This time I'm going to step up the tempo. This kid is crazy. Are you thinking of using speed to cover the gap created by one weapon disappearing? It's no use no matter how quickly you move. I can see it. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He caught it and slung it back! It's not working? Then in one strike, Kaiser style real skill. Tying 20 threads. You could have come up with a better name than that. You could have come up with a better name than that. Dude, look how fast he's moving. Look how fast he's moving. Dude, this scene is going to be incredible to behold. He's breaking. This is incredible. And they got away from the hot stuff too fast. Okay, let me look over. Lotto just chilling on Hots' back. What Hots meant to say. Hots, this is top tier Tower of God Heart, and it hasn't been animated. Yes, yes. You see this fully inflated balloon animal? Truth is, I've yet to inflate it myself. Be realistic, Hots. Princess Alliance / beef. Those arts are too deadly for friends, I'm here. Hendrock is Hendolock. It's wrong. Oh, it's wrong. Hendolock. Glad. So wait a second. Hendolock Gladmary Jihad is one person? Hendolock Gladmary Jihad is one person, or is it two people? I forgot about those names. It's been a while. And we cut the bomb. Yes. Yeah. What's up, Rack Focus? How are you? A princess of the Ari family. So those princesses, so were those princesses regulars or rankers? Regulars? Right? Baam is the ultimate princess. They went with Princess Baam. Supersonic speed, I guess. Yes, it's one princess. So Hendolock Gladmary Jihad. When I read that bubble, I thought it was two names. I thought Gladmary Jihad was one, and I thought Hendolock was the other. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me keep going. He's broken everything in her real inventory, hasn't he? Do you think your family will take notice of you if you keep doing this kind of thing here? Damn. Damn, Baam, let's go! You're just making excuses. If you were really thinking of your family, you would change your way of thinking. Preach to her, so that your family wouldn't be involved in something so disgraceful, so foolish. Another weapon. She did say they did say you can keep weapons inside of the armor. You're just being idealistic. My role is to do whatever the family tells me to. I mean, screw your family. I can do the most disgraceful things if they want me to. I'm just happy that the family wants me. They do. She's so fast and accurate. Please, we need to break. I was foolish before. I betrayed the people closest to me in pursuit of an illusion called love. But I'm different now. The current me has gotten rid of the old me. The old me hated the fact that I was a puppet dancing on a glass ceiling. But now I know that was my role, the power to protect the people who matter most to me. I'm going to go back there. You're contradicting yourself. You literally said you don't care if they use you as long as the family's using you, but you want to go like, what? You're not making sense. They're never going to acknowledge you. Never. It's been 1,000 years. Until the moment when they acknowledge me again, I will sacrifice myself here for their sakes as long as it takes. It's never going to happen. You got bit again. God damn it. Switch. That is the only reason that I go on living. Then I guess I'll have to break that. This kid's so good, man. This kid's so good. He's so good. Let me look over. Where'd I stop? Right here. Hendolak is one of the great families. I'd assume so. I don't think we've seen a princess that hasn't been. I'll retract that statement. Hendolak was mentioned a while ago. See, I don't even remember. Glad Mary Hendolak Jihad is one person. Like Yuri Ha Jihad. Gotcha. Glad Mary is the person name and all, yeah. Before the choo-choo train began. Slashing the armor. Go Baam, boss mode. We are on chapter 219, Dexter. I need to put a chapter counter on the screen somewhere. Just decided on naming my first kid Glad Mary. It's not a bad name. Do I know a Glad Mary? I know a few like names like that. Not Glad Mary, but close. Except one who's lived over 1,000 years to contradict themselves. This guy's just pulling a Zuko trying to regain her honor. She's not contradicting. She knows what she's saying and is wallowing in self-pity and in this more pseudo. You're saying big words, NW. She's contradicting herself. Let me stop. Let me stop. You make sense. You definitely make sense. She is self-pitying herself with like she's trying to make herself a martyr for the family. Like I totally understand what you're saying. Baam is a legend, yes. A battle between two false identities, right? Let's break the metaphors, please. I leave the NW to explain things in very precise terms. Let's continue. So that you won't dance on it again, yes. So that no one can ever want something from you. I can't switch because he's holding my arm. Well, that's something that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You can't switch. He's holding you. What on earth makes you happy about dancing for someone? Jin Sung Ha type extreme. When you've lost your real when you've lost, oh gosh, I need to read this whole thing again. I need to start from here. I'll have to break that glass ceiling so that you won't dance on it again, so that no one can ever want something from you. What on earth makes you happy about dancing for someone when you've lost your real face and name? Flare. Did he hit her so goddamn hard? Flare wave explosion. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. And you can see the designs. Oh, so good. Doghead, and instead of using his own interpretation of it, he used Jinsoon. God. Blew the whole wall out this damn building. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Jesus, Baam. I can't move at all. I thought I didn't get hit directly. Is it really this powerful? I guess this is the end. Baam, are you okay? That family of yours that you tried so hard to protect. Do you even remember their names? What an obvious thing to ask. I may have spent 1,000 years here, but I've never forgotten the names of anyone in my family for even a moment. I always miss them and feel sorry towards them. Then, do you remember your name? Whoa. The real name that you should have kept. Not Kaiser, but your real name. Do you remember it now? My name? That's crazy. My name before I became Kaiser. A proud gray wolf. A girl beloved by everyone. The name of that poor girl. Am I about to have something dropped on my head? Am I about to have something dropped on my head? I feel like I am. Who was prepared to abandon everything. After hiding her face behind a mask since that day. I can't remember. I can't remember my name. I was about to say, yo, am I about to have something dropped on my head that I should have realized, but I didn't realize? Baam is busted. Let me look at chat. But think about it, you can switch it up. I'll call him / Sad Mary and Mad Bear if they're best. That's good. That's great. The butterfly wings. Flare wave explosion, aka butterfly piercing technique. Because Webtoon can't make up their minds. I want to go back in when I have the time and ask. Yeah. No, I just decided to speak. Goodness. I just remember the words that Jin Sung said to Viola in that bar. Right. Like, doesn't even remember her real name, but just stealing. That is huge. For some reason, I always thought it was the floral butterfly piercing technique. I can see that. I think at the beginning of the series, or the beginning of season 2, I thought it was this too. That's all. Oh man. let's continue. Let's continue. What's going on? Anak always has the best panels. Yes, feel his spiritual pressure. What's with these vibrations? Are they coming from the gallery? Lord Kaiser. Damn, cratered her ass. Cratered. I can't even remember my own name. And yet I tried to make my family happy by stealing other people's names. Ridiculous. What do you intend to do now? Do you plan on stealing my name and letting FUG take over this place? But if you do so, then Endorsi Jihad won't be able to maintain her position as a princess. No, I'm not going to steal your name. I'm going to buy your name. Wow. What? I'm going to buy your name. If you enter the festival like you promised before, I will pay enough money to repay all of your... all at once, too. The money will all be paid anonymously by FUG. If you repay it all at once, your family won't be able to touch the money, so you'll be free. In return, you have to return Endorsi's name and tell everyone that it was Endorsi who won this fight. Then Endorsi will recover her honor, and we'll be able to get your name. Although we'll have to pay an enormous amount of money, of course. Why would you bother to do such a thing? I figured that you wouldn't let Endorsi go if I didn't do this. Plus, yes, I wanted to give you a chance to live as your true self. Please go back to being yourself, not someone from your family. Kaiser. I mean, Elaine. Leave it to the name hunt station to have a very interesting concept about names, right? Flare wave is just something the translators made up, really. It's easier when you can use a little picture for a word and stack them together. Yeah, right? I got the Slayer nominee votable budget. Bomb the tax evader. If you go back to the scene in this chapter when Elphine is thinking about Kaiser, it says her name. Really? When she's looking up? Not this scene, right? Where? Baam trying to be a hero, but isn't using blood money device. 25th Night Style, whose name is also Baam, whose name is also VL, whose name's also Chestnut too. Look for the bubble that says Kaiser after this panel. Ah, I see it. And you know what's crazy? I'm not gonna say I noticed this, but I noticed like the double stacking didn't match. Like it caught my eye, but I just kept scrolling. But I didn't, like I wouldn't, like it was something when I looked at it like that looks funny. But I just kept scrolling. Far do I have to go? Oh, too far. Right there? Right there? Yes. Let's go, let's go. How far did I get? Dun 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 dun. Okay, we're here. What was that vibration before? Could it be? Message? It's me. I lost the battle. I think I'm going to have to stop doing this now. My debt is all going to be repaid. Take care. I think I'm going to have to stop doing this now. My debt is all going to be repaid. Take care. That's really cool, man. Thank you for pointing that out to me. And they're doing their best sometimes, adding a little flavor. Yeah, that's a pretty good Easter egg. Yeah, Rack Focus. Yeah, that's cool, Em. We both got to see something for the first time. Kaiser, well, bye. She just broke up via text. What on earth is happening? How could Kaiser betray us? What the hell happened with Veal? Nothing seems to be going right. Even after coming all this way to this filthy little place. I'm out of here. What? Is it true what you said before? About the princess you were working with? Tell us! Stop! Why? Don't believe me? Isn't that obvious? How could I believe that? I may be a bit of a prankster, but I don't tend to lie. She's a high ranker. Why would she collaborate with regulars like you guys? Who are we talking about? Well, if you don't believe me, then think whatever you like. I'm leaving. Who are we talking about? Hey, Lilio, I think Kaiser lost. Yeah, let's head back. We have to meet Marie. No way. All right, before I go, you over there, Maria? Maria? Continue. Stay there. You over there, the black-haired swordsman. Don't think even for a second that I'm backing down today because of you. The next time we meet, if you dare be so arrogant to talk back to me like you did today, just because of some weapon, you'll die. Are those eyes from her? Well, bye-bye. What the hell was that? Okay, sis. Where you going? She gets a call and just runs right away. Sis. They're going to be rivals in the end anyways. Yet she still looks after one another. She still looks after another. Anyway, judging from what's going on, while I was messing around with her, it looks like Baam arrived at the gallery and beat Kaiser. What happens to me now? Phew, Baam, you bastard. What an exhausting day. Team Baam Kun returned to the festival hall. Hey, Kun? What? I think I can get up and walk now. Doesn't this make me look like doesn't this make me look a bit too much like I'm sick? Kaiser completely healed the wolf's bite for me. I'm fine now. Whatever, just lie there. You've been pushing yourself too hard lately. You need to rest a bit while you can. Okay. I can't believe that all I could give him was a movable bed. Pathetic. But are you really okay with ending things like this? What? You wanted to avenge your companion, remember? Well, when I found out about Kaiser's past, how should I describe it? I can sort of understand how Kaiser must have felt when she sent her friend back to her family. Although I certainly don't forgive her, of course. So you're tender-hearted too, I see. Plus, I agreed to respect Veal's decision. I hope that Kaiser can go back to her old self. Hey, you. Bong bong. I said I would see you tomorrow night. Get your foot off the man. Don't you take a promise with a girl seriously? You're so dead, Mr. 25th Baam. How dare you secretly take Kaiser's name without me knowing? Hand it over, hand it over. Hey, Endorsey. Hold on, Endorsey, let's talk. Talk about what? Now let's just hurry up and hand over Kaiser's name. This is definitely not very dignified behavior for a princess. I would love it like if this were animated, like for this whole scene to be like chibi versions of them like fighting each other, like she's like attacking them. That would be funny. Don't worry, Endorsi. Now you won't lose your position as a princess. What? What are you talking about? I made a promise with Kaiser. We both agreed to say that you're the one who beat her, and I got your name back that Kaiser stole. What? So you won't have to step down from your position as a princess, Endorsi. Don't be ridiculous. Why would she keep such a promise? Just shut up and hand it over. It's true, you'll see tomorrow at the festival. Screw that, just give me her name. Looks like it ended up being resolved like you said before, Kun. Isu. Honestly, I wasn't crazy about this, since I ended up getting help from FUG. Plus it's a massive amount of money, and Baam said this is the best thing to do. But I can't predict what FUG is gonna do now. Yes. That's how things ended up. Please make the lump sum payment tomorrow at the auction. Wadiyun spoke lightly of it, saying it's basically pennies to a Slayer candidate. But the fact that we're depending on them like this. Okay, let me look at chat. Someone's playing 7D chess. Yes, someone is. They're talking about that one princess, right? Right. My name, Jeff. What's that useless guy's name again? Oh wait, never mind. Nice. When a tank lands on your chest, goodness, Em. This is very unnecessary, Endorsi. It's in her character, and she doesn't know what's going on, so I don't mind it. Tsundere is being tsundere. So I can't pronounce it. What's up, Red Raikage? What's going on? Yeah. He does these scenes as comedy, but a lot of people use them as an argument on why they hate Endorsi. They're obviously drawn in a cartoonish manner. They're obviously drawn in a cartoonish manner. So they're meant to be taken as like a form of comedy. It's like stuff that's going on in the background. Phew. Hearing you say that, it feels like things turned out like this because of us. It makes me feel more guilty. Plus our princess is in that state. Well, it was also to get Kaiser out of her family, so don't think that. Lotto, how does Lotto not suffocate? Can someone answer me that question? Like, how does he not suffocate? And Kun, actually, there seems to be a bit of a problem with the princesses. Princesses? Oh no. Yeah, I wasn't planning on saying anything since it's our issue, but there are two princesses here, Shilion and Lilio. Shilion and Lilio. You mean the ones from the Lopo BF who devised this whole thing? That's right, the twin princesses. We somehow managed to send them off, but I heard something that was rather hard to believe. About them being in cahoots with Kun, Macheny, Jihad. What? Macheny Jihad? That woman's a high ranker. Why would she collaborate with regulars? And that's what bothered me too. I didn't end up getting to hear it from them directly. But actually, the factional tensions up above between regular princesses are getting more serious. I'm not sure if you heard too, but two of the princesses up above are in terrible terms with each other. So I thought maybe Shilion and Lilio would side with one of them. But they're in cahoots with a completely unexpected big shot. Maybe Macheny Jihad is trying to interfere directly in this factional strife? And I'm not totally sure about this. I don't want to see his face. I don't want to see his face. Imagine hating Endorsey, right? Well, it'll probably use his shinsu, so sleeping is training. He works hard. All the answers can be found at the top of the tower. And what was it? I got you, Ron. Episode 13. Let me guess, the same line? I was about to ask if you were still here. Nah, what makes you think that? But there seems to... I don't want to see his face when he says this name. Seems to be one more princess working with them. Her name seems to be Maria. What? Like, what? What did you say? The next day, the festival hall. Now, what I hope happens is that Kun goes on this... It's like something happens with Kun, right? And we can get like how Kun is always there for Baam as support. I would love to get Baam there for Kun as support in relations to whatever the hell's going on with Maria. That would be cool. The next day, the festival. This is an announcement for everyone participating in the auction today. In a moment, the festival will begin 5 hours earlier than scheduled time. So we ask that anyone wishing to participate in the auction please make their way to their seats. Step aside. It's a ranker from the Ha clan. Man, I miss Moon Toddy, man. Once again. No, I'm not reading that again. Get out the way. The Ha clan will dominate this auction. He sure is noisy. Has everyone gathered? How did you find out my name? I heard it from Alphine. Although I actually ordered her to tell me. You are a happy person. That means that at least one person on this tower is looking at you properly. Show people your true self at the festival tomorrow. Everyone will probably be stunned. What a strange boy. Now. Well, I guess it's time to go repay my debt. Took the mask off. Who's that? There she is. What? That's Kaiser? She's gorgeous. Indeed. You know what? Kaiser looks like a freaking teacher from Three Houses, the female version. Am I bugging? I'm not bugging on that, right? Anyone that's played Three Houses, she does, right? I'm grabbing this panel, by the way. It's been a minute since I grabbed one. Am I off on that? She kind of does look like her. Especially after you get halfway through the game. What chapter are we on? 220. Holy crap, we're on 220? What chapter do we end? We in 221? I almost wrote down Byleth. I almost did. No, I want to call her by her real name, Elaine. We're ending on 221, right? I'm mad as hell right now. One chapter left. I'm pissed. Actually, I'm really mad. I'm really mad. Let's like the chapter. Kaiser really does look like Byleth. And this is the moment Endorsey officially fell out of my top 4. Although I kick a kitten, tear off your ears, even slaughter innocent people, the world will never see sanctions. Goodness, instigator. Right. I like Endorsey, but Elaine is above her. Those words from Boa do seem to be true. What the? Girl just came out. Where's that Slayer candidate? Is he still not here yet? No, that's not Endorsey. She's really pretty. Holy crap. That must be the girl that Huarun mentioned. What remarkable beauty and talent for her family to have abandoned. Took off the yes. Oh gosh. The name of this regular up for auction is Lopobia Elaine. Lopobia? That's one of the 10 great families. So she's not the Princess of Jihad? She's 1,000 years old. Yeah, all her weapons got broken. Father, mother, I'm going to let you go now. Wow, such real control from a D rank regular. Impressive. Look how she controls those needles. We want to take her with us. Ranker from the Ha family. Ruda Ha. Who the heck is that girl? The princess clearly said that Juvial Grace would be up for auction. What if this all turns out to have been in vain? Amazing! I can't believe there was a face band that a face like that hidden behind that mask. It looks like they don't just choose anyone to be the Princess of Jihad. So you let anything slide as long as they're prettiest. Oh, look at Rock on Coons. Look at Rock on Coon's back. Aren't you happy to see your leader back? She definitely feels more like a princess than in Dorsey. You're so dead. Well, it definitely is a waste. Father, mother. When I was little, I thought you would always support me, so I was able to dance in my own world without worrying. But then I realized, it's not that you were my support. I was support for you two. That's why I couldn't let you go. It felt like everything would end the moment that I let go of you. But now, I would love to see this animated with a voiceover. It looks like the time has come for me to let go. So good. I don't know, I'm flashing back to like freaking Your Lie in April with like piano performances and how spectacular. That's what I just expect. Like a track playing and you don't hear anything and you can just hear like her movements and her voiceover kicks in. And I can just picture it in my head. Goodbye. My old feelings. What a remarkable regular. Let me look at the chat. It's been a minute. The problem is if you want to read one more, I have to read another 7. Damn it. I think we're the only Fire Emblem nerds here. Backpack rock. Backpack or rat pack? Rock pack. I like a rock pack. I like rock pack. Yeah, I like rock pack. I like back rock. Red okay. Back rock. It's really? That's crazy. Thank you all for watching. That's nuts. Rack pack it is. Yes. This I can picture this in my head. I really can. What a remarkable regular. I can't believe there's such a talented D rank regular. She's got a bright future ahead of her. I bet the asking price is going to go up. We should get her. I'll bid on her. Hold on. That girl is from our Lopobia family. She's here because she owes a massive debt to our family. So we'll take her back with us. Oh, get the hell out of here. I hope no one participates in the bidding. Lopobia Porp. Man, get the hell out of here, bro. You think you can tell us not to bid just because she's from your family? How ridiculous. Since when has there been such a rule on this station? Excuse me. That's it. I have no choice but to bid on all of them since the princess told me to bring them all to her. We're going to bid on that girl. What? Let's continue. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna continue. We're going to bid on that girl. My thoughts are swirling in my brain at the moment. There's no reason to cause conflict among each other because of a regular like that. You don't need to know why. I'm going to bid on that girl according to the rules of this place. If you can bid more than me, then go ahead and take her. No intention of bidding lots. No. Hey boys. Just out of curiosity, how much did you expect to pay? Yes. Who are you? Which family are you? Well, let's just say it's not a very remarkable family. I've taken a liking to that girl too. So let's just all bid at once to see how high the price goes. There's no need to waste time, right? We'll all bid at the same time on the count of 3, okay? Well, what's wrong? Aren't you all from so-called 10 great families? You should at least be able to handle this much if you got any guts. He talks that big talk and he walks it. Fine, let's do it. It won't be very much anyway. Plus, it would be good to sell her off if it ends up being more than I thought. Well, alright. You're very confident, I see. Let's do it. These people know nothing. I'm getting support from the princess. What princess? Don't tell me. Alright then. 1, 2, 3, bid. 60 million points. 2 billion points. 10 billion. What? 10 billion? 10 million? Are you insane? With 10 billion points, you could buy a whole fleet of floating islands. 10 billion for a regular? Well, it's not that much. It's not such a high price to pay for winning favor from a prize student. Yes. I'll deposit all of the money right away. Now this cancels that girl's debt. Well, take care. Wait. Who on earth are you? How can a single person have so much money? What are you planning on doing with her? Make sure you don't stick that in your hair, please. Well. I'm just an old man who vanished from the history books long ago. There's no need for you all to be concerned. And I'm not buying that. I'm not the one buying that girl. My God is saving her. So it doesn't matter what the reason is. That's what kind of being a god is. We're getting this panel. There's no way that we're not getting this panel. Kidding me? Any good bomb panel is getting got. It's getting got. That's not one. It's 221. Continuing. Well, let me look at chat really fast. Yes. Discord. Join the Discord. We have a bunch of fun over there. Not a remarkable family. Papa Jin. Look at these two broke boys. Yeah, Dexter. Masaka. Pennies when Papa joins the table. Yeah, right. If this is pennies for a Slayer candidate, how heavy are the actual Slayer's pockets? What the fuck is an economy? Bomb's got some triceps. I see the definition. You see it? You see the cut back there? Yeah. Let's continue. You missed the auction item. What do you mean? I told you to buy up. So it was you. I told you to buy up whatever they put up for auction. I'm sorry, princess. The other person, you see, I was like, yo, he's from the Ha family and he's getting help from the princess. Fuck. The other person bid way too much money. What, too much? I clearly told you to spend as much as you needed to. But the amount the other person bid was 10 billion points. We would have bid more than that if it had been a Slayer candidate, but it seemed like it too much for a random girl who was up for sale. 10 billion for a regular, are you sure? Yes, I definitely heard that he deposited the entire amount at once. Who on earth would spend that much on a regular? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like one of the 10 families either. For now, it's been confirmed that there weren't any Slayer candidates in this auction. I checked with Lopobia family, and it looks like the item that was up for sale this time was actually Kaiser herself. Kaiser, are you saying she lost? Yes, she says that she was defeated by Endorsi Jihad. It looks like the news about a Slayer candidate appearing was a false report. What? Endorsi Jihad? Isn't Endorsi... Then... You should be able to put 2 and 2 together. You sent Baam off. You sent... What the hell is going on? That's all I need to hear for now. Right, sorry, princess. What happened, princess? I don't know. It looks like things have taken a strange turn. At the moment, it looks like Kaiser lost. Something complicated must have happened. I was going to get Baam out of there if he lost to Kaiser, but the plan failed. It looks like things didn't go the way we thought they would, Evan. I think Baam is going to come back with Kaiser's name. I'm going to have to follow him right to the floor of death. New message. Mrs. Kuhn Macheny. Contact me. Really? What made you call silly little me? Where am I? Wow. There isn't really a need for you to know that, right? Why would you suddenly just be like usual? Well, alright. I've actually been a bit bored lately. Would you like to make a bet with me, Yuri? My yellow May for your green April. At the same moment on the Hell Train, Chief Engineer's room. Alright, you're dead. Right now I'm connecting to your memories after death by using your abilities as a scout. That's right. That space within the train you mentioned definitely seems to be impossible to detect from the outside. It's all thanks to you. There's no need to be sorry. It's only a matter of time until White is revived anyway. Was that so? Is this Karaka? Karaka's on the train? Karaka's on the train? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate these stopping points, man. I hate these stopping points. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if I'm collecting this correctly, right? Yuri seemingly in her brain sent Baam to do an impossible task. So she sent someone from her family to go in because she figured that Baam would lose and be put up for auction. So she sent someone from her family to buy him in the case that he did lose. But Baam did in fact win and flipped everything on its head. So now she's like, yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. But then as soon as this happens, Macheny gives her a call and offers her a proposition, but Macheny is also the one that's working with Lilian and Shilio, and with Maria too, possibly? And what kind of bet could this be for her to offer, for them to put up the 13-month series on it? The Yellow May for the Green April? Especially, and if Yuri wins, she'll be holding 3. She'll have all of spring. She'll have all of spring if she gets this. Let me look at the chat. Let me look at the chat. Let me look at the chat. Top of the tower reached. All answers have been found. I wish. Good one, Pipe. Yeah, it is. It is. Please grab it for the Discord. Please, Pipe. Tower of Schemes. Spicy. Don't take it. Don't take it. Amir, you're right. Karaka. Yuri thought Baam would lose so she would have a reason to stop him. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. The tin can is back. Pedro hinted at Karaka being on the train during the dollar show. Did he? I do remember. Yeah. Ron, Karaka's on the train? Yuri. Karaka, Yuri's on the train? There's so many people on the train. Prepare for troubles, make them double. That reminds me of like the Powerpuff Girls, right? 24-hour change. No way. Like to protect the world from devastation, to unite our peoples within our nation. What is the you rack focus and a mirror on one? Like I'm trying to figure it out. Everyone on the train. Top of the tower is a Stargate. Yeah, Christopher. Macheny's playing 9D chess. She'll have a whole season. she'll have spring. She'll have if she ends up winning this bet, she'll have the Black March, the Green April, and the Yellow May. Macheny wants Exodia. Redacted wants to see the stars. Steps in the Stargate back to the train. Yes. Oh, that would be so good. Macheny would probably take all 3. Yeah, she's not just gonna go for the Green April. You kidding me? You're totally right. It's team. Oh, I feel like a fool for not realizing it. I feel like a fool for not realizing your rack focus. I'm an idiot. Wait, it's not stated for the Black March, but I don't know. Macheny seems she's scheming, she's devious. Why wouldn't she try to scheme the Black March out of this too, so she could have 3 of the 13 month? This is crazy. This is really good. I'm pissed that it has to end. Pissed that it has to end. Excuse me. Dude, Karaka being here? What the hell? So we have Karaka on the train. Yuri Jihad's on the train. White is on the train. A bunch of FUG members on the train. Baam is on the train, and all of Bomb Squad. I like that, Bomb Squad. There's so many people on the train. Who else is on the train? Don't tell me. There probably is someone else hidden on this damn train. like what the heck? Karaka. Oh goodness, I just seen that. Is that the whole spring in a 13-month series? Well, technically June is spring 2 until a certain point, right? Because summer doesn't start until like halfway through June or the end of June. So technically not. But what's the 13-month? Don't tell me if you know. Maybe since April's before May. True. Okay. Too many people who should not be in the same place are in the same place. Right. Rankers and like Ranker shouldn't like Yuri's on the train and she's not supposed to be here. A Slayer is on the train. Why is he here? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh man. This is crazy. What is the next stopping point, by the way? What is the next stopping point? I need to fix my I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of that. I'll keep that. I can get rid of this. My back is super tight. What the heck? I beat Ghost of Tsushima a month ago. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can do that too. There we go. Maybe you need to collect them in reverse order, Amir. 227? 228. 228. Still got the black merch. Green April, yellow May. So Amir and PK say 227, Pipe says 228, M says 225. Like at least. So come on, 227 would be dirty. Damn it. Pipe did say 228. And so it what? What? These chapters get that long? Okay, I'll do that. When I get to 227, I can wow, stutter. I can decide if I want to do one more. Yeah, I'm with that. That's the plan. So 227 possible. 228. We'll make it a game time decision, Dexter. Words it even better than I do. And we'll be on chapter 222. So that's what, 6 chapters? Not even. Yeah, 6 chapters. All right. No, I have to count 22. 22, 23. 6 to 7. 6 to 7. 6 to 7. 6 to 7. Okay. 6 to 7. 232 is our perfect spot. Paying minutes. Can, C-A-N-N. That's legit last name. Not my full last name, but legit. The can and kick the can is off of my last name. Oh man, these chapters were crazy. That I wouldn't say I resonated, not resonate, but not resonate, but Canady, C-A-N-N-A-D-Y. Can't spell with a C, right? I didn't flub that. Yeah. I wouldn't say resonated, but I like Elaine's, I'll call her by her name, Elaine's story, everything about her backstory to how she is now, to the way she thinks. Like I loved, like it really made, like when because the name hunt, it started off cool, and then it's like it staged us good to where it's like we didn't get like too bored, like even though we're here to get a name, we're here to get a name, but it staged us so good. And then when we finally get like actually introduced to Kaiser, and Kaiser's appearing more frequently, and Kaiser's interacting with subordinates, like Kaiser's character carried it. And then when we get the backstory, it just like blew the arc open for me. It completely blew the arc open for me. I loved. I won't call her Kaiser, Elaine, excuse me. I love, like she, for me, she's the best thing of this arc. The best thing, like the Ren and Yetta fight was amazing. Baam and Elaine's fight was amazing. But just getting the character of Elaine and learning about her, learning why she's here, and then also getting this dialogue at the end about her, like she's literally just been set free, and the fact that she can accept it, and she just goes out there and she puts on this display, and she really doesn't even have to put on this display. She doesn't, because Jinsung is going to buy her regardless. She could have just walked out there and stood there, but she put on this display, and she had this amazing monologue about letting go of her parents and how she mistook their relationship and she needs to move forward. So good. It's so good. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. It made this arc, because this arc could have just been like a middle of the road, because the Hell Train has been so exciting with everything going on with White and Redacted and all that crazy stuff happening on the train. So this just could have felt like a big waste of time. And for me, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't. It does not at all. It doesn't. Elaine made this arc so good. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, 228. 228 works. We'll do 227 and then we'll game time decision. She's a very well written character. So good. Yeah, if you're not a part of the Discord, join it. There's a bunch of Tower God talks there. There's an entire spoiler channel over there. I'm never in there, but there's an entire spoiler channel. I don't know how active the spoiler channel is, because I completely muted the channel, so I don't see notifications for it or anything. So I don't know if it's super active, but if you want to go there and talk about whatever you want to about this series, go there and talk. There's going to be a bunch of people that are willing. There's going to be a bunch of people that are willing to talk about it. I think it's the best arc so far. I'm on the high of all the Elaine stuff. So far, it is like it is my favorite arc so far. Literally because of Elaine alone. Literally. I would love to keep her around. I really would love to keep her. I would really love for her to keep her around. I really would. Her and Alphine, just join the team, please. I would love it. I would love it. I don't even care if she's in the background. I would love it. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna call it. It's 3:45. I haven't eaten food today. This is all the amount of water I've drinking, because I've just been so consumed. I've been so consumed with doing all this stuff. I've been caught up. So thank you guys for being here. This arc was amazing. This arc was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jeez. Like today, what more can I ask for? Like, God of High School kicked the day off. And then these chapters just carried me to the stratosphere. What? Damn, so good. So good. These two series are good as hell. Ah, man. I can't wait to watch Mob tomorrow. I can't wait to watch Mob tomorrow. Mob, ah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes. I'm not a person, I know what subscribing to the channel means, and I know what liking videos and streams mean as far as growth for the channel and algorithms and everything, but I'm personally not a person that likes to beg for likes and subscribe. Like, I want it to just grow natural. I have to do another channel update, but I say it in every single channel update that I do. I just want it to feel, I just want it to be natural. Like, if you want to like the stream because you like the stream, then like it. If you want to subscribe because you enjoy whatever I'm bringing to you guys, it's crazy to think about, then subscribe. Like, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, like, comment, subscribe. It's out of my realm. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe eventually I'll get around to it one day, but me, I'm not gonna do it. I'm glad that I have the mods that come here, and they do so much. They do so much. And there's not much that I really do for them. It sucks. It sucks. So thank you guys for being here. I know there was a lot of people that were in here today. I think the number count was like 46, which is crazy. I think that might be the highest for Tower of God outside of the beginning, like the start of season 2, which is crazy. So thank you all to whoever was in here. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tower of God is Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. Same time every single day. So tomorrow we'll be back here 1 p.m. EST. Monday through Friday. It's Monday through Friday. We're here. And we'll like say if like, because we finished the workshop battle on a Saturday, but it's because something happened on a Friday and I made it an event. So we may get some weekend stuff in. So yeah. Again, I think it's like the 4th time. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be going to chapter 227. Game time decision if we'll go to 228. We'll figure out tomorrow, or I'll talk about it tonight. I'll be on the Discord as soon as we get off. Thank you guys. I'll catch you later.